Hello, everybody. Could everybody please find some seats? And if you do need some programs, we do have a lot. I understand that some people, maybe when they came in, didn't get a program. I was doing my best baseball interpretation of a concession person in the stands. So we're going to get started in a few minutes with with your grads coming in a processional in just a moment. So if everybody could please find a seat quickly. There are lots of seats, and we're going to also bring in the VIPs, dignitaries, and scholarship award winners in just a moment. Thank you.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. We are going to begin with our Grand March of the Sands Secondary School graduating class of 2022. We are going to begin the evening with our student land acknowledgement. So for tonight's land acknowledgement, please welcome Danae King and Declan Mulholland.
Good evening, everyone. Before we begin this evening's ceremonies, we would like to acknowledge the beautiful territory we are gathered on today as the traditional lands that the Tsawwassen and Musqueam First Nations and all the Hunkaminam-speaking people have been stewards of since time immemorial.
We would also like to offer our respects to the elders who have gone before us and whose spirits are present with us this evening. Through this acknowledgement, we recognize the harmful legacy of colonialism and offer our respects to all those who join us on our continuing journey of reconciliation.
Next up will be the singing of O Canada. Vocals will be provided by Michael Sloversmith and accompanied by Leland Graves on the piano. So if we could all please rise for the singing of O Canada.
Where's Leland? Where's the piano? Is he there?
I will.
Oh, Canada, our home and native land, true patriot love in all of us command. With glowing hearts we see thee rise, the true north strong and free. From far and wide, O Canada, we stand on guard for thee. God keep our land glorious and free. O Canada, we stand on guard for thee. O Canada, we stand on guard for thee.
Thank you, Michael and Leland. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Mr. Kevin Gall, and I'll be your MC for the evening. So on behalf of the Sand Secondary staff, we'd like to congratulate and welcome you to the valedictory ceremony of the graduating class of 2022. We are pleased to welcome family, friends, staff, distinguished guests, and most importantly, the grads of 2022 to this special occasion. It has been a long and tough process for both the students and the parents and family, but this part of each person's journey has come to an end, and we are here to celebrate this momentous occasion together. So without further ado, let's begin the ceremony. To bring us greetings from the School Board of Trustees, please welcome Ms. Val Windsor to say a few words.
Thank you so much. Isn't it great to be here this evening? I'd just like to have shed a few tears of joy and happiness. So, Sand. Grads of 2022, as a school trustees, it is my great honor to congratulate you on behalf of the entire Delta Board of Education on your achievements. You have worked hard, showing creativity and determination to be here today. Your graduate Your graduation is an amazing accomplishment, and you should be extremely proud of yourselves. No thanks to the COVID-19 pandemic, you have endured some of the strangest school years in recent history. Masks, physical distancing, online learning, all of these things impacted your ability to come together to enjoy many of the activities we have always taken for granted. And yet, you made the best of this situation. Over the last few years, we have seen you live the district's values of compassion, responsibility, integrity, creativity, diversity, and resilience. And no, there's no test at the end of this. Time and again, we saw Delta students reaching out, organizing fundraisers and food drives, and connecting with those most in need in our community and with each other. I'd like to point out the Sans Pierogi fundraiser for Ukraine. It was such a brilliant way to bring the community together while raising funds for such a worthwhile cause. Sans is a leader in the district in anti-racism work. I am so proud of what you as a school community have done with your focus on mental health and well-being. The work you have done to make grade 8 students feel a sense of belonging to this school will ensure that they too want to get involved in this school. I don't mind licking my fingers. You don't do that in the grocery store anymore, though, do you? I've had the pleasure of listening to your DEAC team. Hands up if you're on DEAC. Here we go. Over the past, 3 years or so, but they meet on a monthly basis. And I'll tell you, the pride in their voices as they speak about this school is inspiring. Sans is a kind and caring school community. As the class of 2022, I think this quote by acclaimed basketball coach John Wooden is particularly appropriate. Things turn out the best for the people who make the best of the way things turn out. Are you confused? Well, let me explain. In every situation, each of us faces the same choice. Will we let this experience make us stronger and propel us forward, or will we allow it to slow us down and hold us back? You've already proven that you can succeed when times get tough. Often, we grow and learn far more from adversities and setbacks than we do from good times. Hopefully, the experiences of the last few years will enable you to continue to navigate future challenges successfully. They'll certainly never be like this. For many of us, the pandemic caused us to slow down and reevaluate what's most important to us. For many of us, the most important things in the world are family, friends, and love. Your teachers, administrators, friends, and families have been there to assist and support you when you needed it. And many of them are here tonight to share this rewarding moment with you. Please don't forget to thank them for their support and encouragement, because they've all played a part in your success. As you embark on the next exciting stage of your life journey, wherever it may take you, my fellow Delta school trustees and I salute your success and wish you all the best. Congratulations, Sans grads of 2022.
Thank you, Ms. Windsor. Next up, we have the Assistant Superintendent from the Delta School District, Mr. Brad Bauman.
Well, good evening, everybody. Sans staff members, distinguished guests, parents, family members, elders, and of course, grads of 2022. I'm truly delighted to be here this evening to celebrate this momentous occasion with you all and bring greetings from the Delta School District senior leadership team. It is absolutely amazing to be back together in person, so it's just a pleasure. As we gather here today, I want to acknowledge that we're celebrating on the traditional territory of the Tsawwassen and Musqueam peoples, and I want to show honor and respect to all of the elders and all of the First Nations who have been stewards of this land since time immemorial. Class of 2022, you did it. Tonight, we're here to celebrate and honor your hard work and your accomplishments and the successful completion of your high school education. To the parents and family members here this evening, I want to thank you for your unconditional love and support that you've provided your children over the years. I also want to thank you for your partnership with the Sands Secondary staff and for trusting the Delta School District each day with the education of your child. Mr. Robinson and the staff of Sands Secondary, thank you for your unwavering dedication to this impressive group of young people while working through the past 2 years, which has been exhausting and stressful under these conditions. The steadfast commitment of teachers and support staff throughout the pandemic has allowed BC to be one of the least disrupted educational jurisdictions in the world. And it's enabled our schools to deliver the most face-to-face learning possible. The difference you have all made is truly immeasurable, and on behalf of our district team, I want to thank you personally for all that you do. And to the graduates, you are graduating in an era that has defied any notion of predictability. For many of you, and wait for it, the past 834 days since COVID-19 was declared a pandemic have involved navigating so many unique challenges and obstacles in both your personal and family lives, but of course in your education. This pandemic has undoubtedly disrupted your way of life and created much uncertainty for you. Despite this, I believe it has likely also brought out many of your strengths as individuals. Each of you have had to develop resilience and adapt to new ways of engaging with your school and with your learning. You should be incredibly proud of all that you've accomplished with all of these challenges in front of you. In recent years, you've also been bombarded with negative news and the constant barrage of social media posts that paint a picture of a world on the verge of one crisis after another. However, working with kids, I'm heartened to see that so many young people are forging ahead with a bold sense of optimism and with a desire to drive transformational innovations and engage in incredible acts of human compassion. One thing that's clear, I think, to almost everyone I talk to is that the experiences of the pandemic have amplified the importance of human connection and relationships. Our care and compassion for each other has been what has allowed so many of us a way through these challenging times. As you enter the next chapter of your lives, I encourage you to hold your connections and your relationships close and at the forefront. As our society moves down a path to greater automation and technology continues to become woven into the fabric of almost every aspect of our existence, don't ever lose sight of the qualities that are uniquely human. Connection and relationships will always matter. Go confidently, graduates, in remembering that you have within you the strength, the patience, and the courage to follow your passions, reach your goals, and thrive, no matter what challenges come your way. Sands, class of 2022, it is my honor to share this evening with you. Congratulations on your graduation and best wishes for success in the future. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Bauman. Next, we're going to invite our principal to say a few words, Mr. Mark Robinson.
Good evening. Oh, sorry. I tried that earlier where I talked way too loud. Good evening, families, friends, staff, dignitaries, and especially the Sands grad class of 2022. It's so nice to be able to gather here in person and celebrate this momentous and significant occasion in your student's life. Doesn't this grad class look awesome in their caps and gowns? Being here tonight feels like we are returning to normal, but maybe it's just a new normal. This is the first time we have filled this theater with family and friends since 2019, and it feels so nice to be back. The last 3 years have been challenging for all of us, but we've persevered and kept moving forward in an extremely fluid situation. Tonight we are honoring our students for the dedication, resilience, and perseverance in their curricular and extracurricular pursuits. It's a special privilege for me to address such a fine group of young people and their families. I had planned to say a few words about COVID, but I think we've said enough about it. The grads' experience in their 5-year school journeys have been memorable, challenging, and at times uncertain. In the end, we made it to the ceremony to celebrate the past and look forward to the future, where I know all of you will take your SANS experiences and flourish in post-secondary lives. For most of the grads, you entered SANS September 2017 from Brook or Gray Elementary. You were eager, maybe a little nervous about starting high school, but after a few tentative steps, you quickly became accustomed to the new experience, and you began to expand your zone of comfort, your circle of friends, your circle to include new friends and teachers. It's amazing to see how far you have come and how grown up you are now. During your time at SANS, you figured out how to do school, navigate relationships, and how to be confident in your own skin. Most of all, you figured out how to be you. I know that this is an amazing grad class, full of some very special individuals and friend groups. Over the past 3.5 years, I've had the opportunity to get to know a great group of young people, a group of people who stuck by each other, supported each other, watched out for each other, and genuinely liked each other. This year allowed staff, students, and families to come to sporting events, to plays, to fine arts nights. It was amazing to see the students in a setting I have not seen in a few years. In classes around the school and at extracurricular events, I saw many qualities from the grad class that they can be very proud of, such as pride, empathy, sympathy, and perseverance. I witnessed resilience, forgiveness, laughter, love, altruism, and humbleness. I saw all the things that make us human. I like what I saw, and I have confidence that the students of this graduating class have the tools, skills, and competencies to go ahead and lead successful lives. However, sometimes life gets in the way, and the measure of us is how we deal with adversity. As you move forward in your life, there will be things that will get in your way of happiness and success. Please remember this. You will get through the difficult times and persevere because of the things you have learned at high school, and also with some help of your friends and family. Over my years teaching and being an administrator, I've developed some beliefs that I would like to share with you, and some of these grads have heard it from me before. Own it. When you make a mistake, own it, fix it, learn from it. It's not okay to like everybody. It's okay not to like everybody. Sorry about that. I'll try that one again. Oops. So I'm owning that one. That was a boo-boo. Start that one again. Okay. It's okay not to like everybody, but you have to treat other people with respect. Make choices that benefit you and limit the ones that don't. We learn more by mistakes and failure than we do by winning and success. Find things that you enjoy and are passionate about. Keep trying to be better. Big things, small things, it doesn't really matter. Just keep moving in the right direction. And surround yourself with people who treat you with respect and who like you for being you, not the you they think you want to be. Many of you have overcome tremendous personal obstacles in order to be here. In truth, it hasn't always been easy. Having said that, you should never view your challenges as disadvantages. Look at them as opportunities and times of learning. You see, it is important to understand that your experience in facing and overcoming adversity is one of your biggest advantages. By standing on your own and dealing with coming up short, being left out, having things canceled, or bad breaks that come out of nowhere, you've actually been rehearsing for life. No one does it alone. We have all had supports along the way, whether we wanted them or not. The SANS staff has played a major role in success, both inside and outside of the classroom. I have observed many examples of how our staff have gone above and beyond to ensure students have a positive experience at school and to set students up for success in a variety of different pursuits. They have my greatest appreciation for their professionalism and the dedication as educators who are focused on helping every child succeed. Grads, please thank the staff for supporting you during your 5 years journey at SANS when you see them next. Your families have played a critical role in your success at SANS as well, and their pride now makes the sacrifices they have made for you worthwhile as you now ready to take on challenges of post-secondary life. Your families have experienced feelings of relief, satisfaction, anxiety about what the future holds, and for some, amazement that this day has finally arrived, and so quickly, while others, they're just happy that you got here. Grads, please give your parents, grandparents, aunts, uncles, friends, pets a huge hug when you get a chance. It would be remiss for me to acknowledge the staff, the work of our staff that have worked tirelessly to bring the traditions of celebrations for this grad class back together. Thank you to Ms. Ojla and Ms. Waters for their efforts with the red carpet and the dinner and dance. Thanks to Ms. Kennis for helping me get this evening organized, and to all the staff that have volunteered for all of the grad activities and all the extracurricular activities that you've been involved with. So what's next, grads? Some will travel, some will go to work, some will go back to school, and some will do a combination of a whole bunch of these things. Whatever you choose, try to remember the lessons, skills, knowledge that you've gained over the past 13 years and make the most of it. With the pandemic turning into an endemic, the world and opportunities have opened up dramatically. Seize them. Remember this, life is what you make it. Celebrate it, anticipate it, and make it your own. Join me in congratulating the grad class of 2022. And please join, thank you everybody, and please join me in welcoming Cody Jackson and Garrett Woods into the stage as our valedictorians for the grad class of 2022. It's really loud, so you gotta pop down just a little bit with your big deep voice.
Ready? Good evening. My name is Garrett Woodson.
And my name is Cody Jackson.
We want to thank the class of 2022 for allowing us to give this speech on their behalf. We would like to begin by recognizing some of the people who have helped us reach this milestone. To our parents who stood by us unconditionally, to the teachers who made learning fun every day, to the coaches, mentors, grandparents, and hundreds of others who shaped our journeys. It isn't easy to put your contributions to our lives into words. But a famous poet once said, if you admire someone, you should always tell them, or else they'll never get the flowers while they can still smell them. And so, before these flowers wilt, I would like it to be said that today we stand before you to celebrate not only our achievement, but yours. Today, our success is your success. To the parents, educators, and mentors of the class of 2022, we thank you. The poet, by the way, was Kanye West.
This grad class is one that I am truly proud to be a part of. Over the past year, we have come together to create memories we will never forget. From the boat cruise to the banquet dinner, nights we hoped would never end, and all the little moments in between. We created a school environment that allowed us to make our final year one to remember. Also, what a year to end on for the senior sports teams, bringing home not one, not two, but 3 banners. These accomplishments created memories for not only the players, but all those who came to support these amazing teams. The times we'd rush the field or court to celebrate embody what this grade has to offer. Beyond this comes the diversity of talents that can be seen sitting behind us. This class is filled with musicians, filmmakers, artists, tradespeople, business owners, athletes. The list goes on and on. In the years to come, I will hear about the great successes that these talented individuals will have and be able to say, hey, I graduated with them. Whether it be hearing your song on the radio, learning about the next business tycoon's not so small business, seeing you star on Broadway, or watching on as you get drafted into the big leagues. And to the unsung heroes, the future teachers, the firefighters, and healthcare workers. Whatever it is that drives you, go at it with everything you got, because you never know where it could lead you. As we embark on these next chapters of our lives, we may still be left with questions. Like, whoever thought to start adding letters to math? Or why did they ever change Wednesdays from 9:30 to 9:15? But through our continuous search for answers to these questions, the desire to continue learning and grow as people arises. Though now, it is up to you. You get to choose the path you go down, and when it is time to stray from it. And it is okay to still be undecided. That is the beauty of going out and exploring the world, because you will find that thing that lights a fire within you. These past years were not about what we were being taught and making sure we knew that a squared plus b squared equals c squared, but more so focused on the fact that we knew how to go about solving a problem.
Today, we indulge in the present and look forward to the future. But for a moment, I would like to share a story from the past. A story about dynamite. More specifically, about the man who invented it. Alfred Nobel was a Swiss chemist, engineer, and inventor, who, among other notable accomplishments, was the creator of dynamite. This invention was no small thing. While other explosives had existed before, none were as powerful or spread across the world as quickly as dynamite. In other words, Alfred Nobel made death and destruction more accessible than they had ever been before. When word broke of his death, he was not remembered fondly. One French newspaper published an obituary that read, "Le marchand de la mort est mort." The merchant of death is dead. Needless to say, it was not very flattering. But it also wasn't entirely accurate either. In fact, the merchant of death was not dead. Alfred's brother Ludwig had died, and the newspapers had mistaken one brother for another. But by the time they realized their mistake, Alfred Nobel had read his own obituary and realized the legacy he was leaving behind was not one he wanted to be remembered for. For this reason, when he actually died several years later, he bequeathed 94% of his estate, the equivalent of $200 million today, to establish a set of awards that would be given to people who dedicated themselves and their work to the pursuit of bettering humanity, the Nobel Prizes. This was no small thing. We share this story with you today because it teaches a valuable lesson in that Alfred Nobel was given an opportunity that very few of us will be provided. He was given a chance to see how he would be remembered before it was too late to change it. With this in mind, our parting words to the graduating class of 2022 are to live every day of the rest of your lives as Alfred Nobel lived his last few, with a dedication to the pursuit of bettering humanity. For that is what we will be remembered for, and that is no small thing. Thank you.
Thank you, Garrett and Cody. Next, we're moving on to the main part of the evening, the presentation of certificates, who will be announced by Mr. Lucas Jerez and Ms. Kaylee McFedrin.
Hey, good evening, everyone. I think we're ready to go with our first graduate. Bailey Adams. Bailey would like to thank his friends and teachers for the incredible journey shared together. He wishes his classmates good luck in their futures. Heather Addison. Heather thanks her family for all their support and love through high school. She would also like to thank her teachers and her friends for their love and support in everything. She plans to pursue a career in the arts. Today, Heather is receiving the District Authority Fine Arts Scholarship and the Artona Fine Arts Scholarship presented by Miss Alex Thompson. Vivian Ajaro. Vivian would like to thank her teachers, her friends, her family for supporting her throughout her educational journey. She wishes the best of luck to her classmates and plans to attend SFU to study communications. Madison Anderson. Madison would like to wish her classmates all the best in their future endeavors. See you at the 10-year reunion. Joaquin Aranda. Joaquin would like to thank everyone who put up with him and Miss McFedrin for getting him through the school day. His parting words are, "Money can't buy happiness, but it sure makes it easier." Samrit Baines. Samrit would like to thank her family and teachers for all their support through her high school years. Samrit will be studying criminology as she pursues her interest in forensic science and law enforcement. Today, Samrit will be receiving 2 scholarships, the District Authority Community Service Scholarship and the Delta Youth Support Link Scholarship, both presented by Ms. Jennifer Galbraith. Arjun Bajwa. Arjun would like to thank his friends, family, and fellow grads for making the last 5 years memorable. Arjun will be attending KPU this fall for business management. Cass Bartholomew. Cass would like to thank his parents for supporting him through high school. Next year, Cass will be playing baseball. Carson Beck. Carson plans to take a 5-year leave of absence as he attends KPU and aims to return one day as a teacher. Today, Carson will be receiving 2 scholarships, the Brook Elementary School PAC Scholarship presented by Brook PAC President Ms. Catherine Russell, and the Laura Zendre Memorial Scholarship presented by Laura Zendre's cousins, April Sarkozy and Nicole Zendre. Akashvir Bangu. Akashvir will be a student at Simon Fraser University this fall. He would like to thank his family, friends, and teachers for their continued support throughout high school years.
Gurjobin Buller. Gurjobin says thank you to his family and his homies for a great 5 years. See you at the top. Jane Bonikowski. Jane is grateful to her parents for their support and encouragement throughout her schooling. Next year, Jane will take a gap year to travel, work, and attend Bible school in Austria, after which she hopes to pursue a career in healthcare. Today, Jane is receiving 2 scholarships, the District Authority Scholarship in Physical Activity, presented by Mr. Eric Farman. And the Sans Scorpion Award presented by Miss Mary Lee Barham. Tavis Bott. Tavis would Tavis would like to thank his family and friends for the support they have given him during his journey through school. Tavis will be attending Kwantlen Polytechnic University for Millwright. Emily Bowles. Emily would like to thank her super awesome family and friends for supporting her throughout all of her high school. Emily will be moving to Victoria this summer and studying biology there in the fall. Catherine Bowles. Catherine gives a huge thank you to her family, teachers, and KFED for all the support in getting her to where she is now. Catherine will be taking a gap year where she will begin to pursue her dream of traveling the world. Taylor Bowles. Taylor would like to thank her family and teachers for their support throughout high school. She will be attending Douglas for psychology as well as playing on their softball team. Taylor also wants to thank her friends for making the past 5 years very memorable. Today, Taylor will be receiving 2 scholarships. The District Authority Scholarship in Physical Activity, presented by Miss Jennifer Galbraith, and the North Delta Lions Club Scholarship, presented by Miss Nicole Dollywall. Cabin Brown. Tabin would like to say thank you to his friends and fellow grads for these great 5 years. It is sad to see it come to an end, but he is excited for his future. See you guys in the 10-year reunion. Kaylin Bucksh. Kaylin wants to thank his friends and family for their support throughout the past few years. He plans on going to BCIT in the fall to study business and psychology. Julia Burden. Julia would like to thank her family, friends, and teachers for supporting her throughout the past 5 years. Julia will be attending the University of Victoria to pursue her dreams of becoming a teacher. Today, Julia will be receiving the Delta Teachers Association Scholarship, presented by DTA Vice President, Ms. Kathleen McFarland. McKenna Burns. McKenna would like to say thank you to her friends, family, and teachers who made her 5 years of high school amazing. She is excited for a new chapter of her life at SFU studying environmental sciences. Today, McKenna will be receiving the Riley Delaney Memorial Scholarship, presented by Ms. Val Kennis.
Basil Boutar. Basil would like to wish his classmates all the best in their future endeavors. See you at the 10-year reunion. Mason Carter. Mason would like to thank his family, his teachers, and his peers for their continued support and guidance during his academic journey. Mason will be continuing his education next year at UBC, studying in the Faculty of Commerce. Today, Mason will be receiving 2 scholarships, the Rotary Club of North Delta Scholarship and the Ravi Kalan Community Service Scholarship, both presented by Ms. Joanna McIntosh. Noah Cassie. Noah would like to thank all his teachers, especially Mr. Campbell and Mr. Zabutsky. Noah looks forward to playing baseball at the university level and hopes to pursue his dream of becoming a police officer. Today, Noah will be receiving the District Authority Scholarship in Physical Activity, presented by Ms. Jennifer Galbraith. AJ Chahal. AJ would like to thank his family and teachers for all their help and support over the last 5 years. AJ has fond memories of his time in PE class, playing so many sports. Next year, AJ plans to go to KPU and gain the skills he needs to join the workforce. Sean Chamberlain. Sean would like to thank himself for keeping it real. He also thanks his family and the homies from Delta and Ottawa for the great bonds. Sean hopes for the long-lasting connections with everyone he loves. Akash Chand. Akash would like to say thank you to his parents, friends, and family and staff for all they have done for him. His message is to be yourself, enjoy life and the things around you, and to appreciate what we all have. Thanks to everyone, and he loves you all. Nathan Chand. Nathan would like to thank his mom, dad, older brother, the rest of his family, friends, and teachers for supporting him through his time in school. He looks forward to what the future holds and wishes the best for everyone. Chase Chapman. Chase would like to give a special thank you to his parents and teachers for the help and support they have provided him, as well as for putting up with him over the past 5 years. Muskan Chauhan. Muskan would like to thank her friends and family for always supporting her through the past few years. Muskan will be attending Simon Fraser University for biomedical physiology to pursue her dream of a career in the medicine field. Today, Muskan is receiving the District Authority Scholarship in International Languages presented by Miss Liddy George. DeAndre Clark. DeAndre would like to thank his parents for supporting him, as well as all the teachers at the school that made Sands a great place to learn and grow.
Stephanie Cruz. Stephanie would like to thank her mother, Graciela, and her sister, Betsy, for all the guidance and support throughout her school years. Stephanie plans to attend LaSalle College to learn about the culinary arts and then learn even more by traveling. Marcus Kurek. Marcus would like to thank his family and his teachers for getting him through these confusing last couple of COVID years. Marcus is going to NSCC in Nova Scotia to improve his metal fabrication skills. Gersevic Danjal. Gersevic would like to thank his family and friends for supporting him throughout high school. Gersevic will be attending the Beatty School of Business at SFU this upcoming fall. Today he will be receiving 2 scholarships, the Canuel Caterers Scholarship presented by Mr. Eric Farman and the Sands Secondary School PAC Scholarship presented by Sands PAC member Ms. Susanna Topic. Tyson Dingsdale. Tyson would like to thank Babytron, Little Yachty, Hayes, and GTC for getting him through his years of high school. Today, Tyson will be receiving the Royal Canadian Legion Delta Branch Bursary presented by Ms. Val Kennis. Liam Donaldson. Liam would like to thank his friends, family, and teachers for all the fun memories that were made in the last 5 years and wants to wish the best of luck to everyone in the future. Tyler Donauer. Tyler would like to thank his friends, family, and teachers for all their help and support throughout the past 5 years of his education. Aiden Dosange. Aiden would like to thank his family for their support and the boys for a great time in high school. He hopes to see everyone at the top with him in the future. Today, Aiden will be receiving the District Authority Scholarship in Physical Activity presented by Ms. Val Kennis. Juvraj Dulay. Juvraj would like to thank his family for all the love and support on his high school journey. He would also like to thank his life skills room staff at Sands Secondary. A special thanks to Miss Beaton and Miss E and all of the staff and students at Sands who have made great memories with him. Congratulations, grads of 2022. Nikola Dukanovic. Nikola would like to thank his family and friends. He is currently looking into post-secondary options. Kyra Dutta. Kyra would like to say thank you to all of the helpful staff along with her close friends and family. She would also like to give a special thanks to her parents for dragging her out of bed every day.
Gabriella Dusenberry. Gabriella will be attending the University of Fraser Valley studying English with the hopes of becoming a publisher. She dreams of one day living in London with her cat Romeo. Her parting words are, "Life's a climb, but the views are great." Today, Gabriella will be receiving the Delta Youth Support Link Scholarship presented by Miss Liddy George. Emma Arrington. Emma would like to thank her family and friends who helped her get to where she is today. Emma will be attending Douglas College for early childhood education and may reach for a Bachelor of Science in Education to pursue kindergarten teaching. Evan Foster. Evan would like to wish his classmates all the best in their future endeavors. See you at the 10-year reunion. Sophia Foster. Sophia would like to thank her family, teachers, coaches, and friends for supporting her and making the past 5 years of high school memorable. Sophia will continue her education at UVic, where she will be studying in the Faculty of Engineering. Today, Sophia will be receiving the Canadian Federation of University Women Bursary, presented by Ms. Simone Perfonik of the Canadian Federation of University Women, North Delta, Surrey. Arjun Garcha. Arjun appreciates everyone who prayed on his downfall, where he did in fact fall. But look at him now. Arjun is now pursuing his studies at SFU, where he will become a chiropractor and someday reach his goal in calisthenics and modeling. Today, Arjun will be receiving the Gray Elementary School PAC Scholarship, presented by Ms. Hong Yao. Marissa Garcha. Marissa would like to thank her friends and family for supporting her throughout her high school career. Jaden Gardner. Jaden would like to wish his classmates all the best in their future endeavors. Parneet Gill. Parneet would like to thank her family and teachers for all their support throughout the past 4 years and would like to congratulate the grad class of 2022. Parneet is attending UBC this fall to pursue a degree in science. Today, Parneet will be receiving 2 scholarships, the District Authority Scholarship in Community Service and the MCF Good Samaritan Scholarship, both presented by Ms. Jen Galbraith. Emma Gotts. Emma would like to thank her family for all their support and to her teachers for helping her this year. Leland Graves. Leland would like to thank his friends and family for their support and memories throughout this journey. Leland will be attending UBC to study chemistry as a pre-med student. Today, Leland will be receiving 2 scholarships, the District Authority Scholarship in Fine Arts and the FYI Doctor Scholarship, both presented by Ms. Alex Thompson.
Diego Gutierrez. Diego is grateful for the hours that teachers have spent for the grads. Classmates, friends, you name it, they helped him become who he is. He's hoping to pursue art and perhaps he could study during the summer. Perhaps. Edward Hans. Edward would like to wish his fellow grads all the best going forward. He is proud to have attended Sands Secondary and is grateful for the support of staff and students. A special thank you to Miss Kirby for all that she did to support him in the Life Skills program. Go Scorpions! Karen Hans. Karan would like to thank his friends and family for supporting him throughout high school. He plans on attending college for a career in finance. Connor Healer. Connor would like to say thank you to all his peers that have supported him for the last 5 years. He hopes everyone in the class of 2022 has a great future ahead of them and sends a special shout out to his friends in foods class, Jacob and Tyler. Simon Hira. Simon would like to thank all of his family, friends, and teachers that have supported him greatly through these 5 long years. Quentin Hoogland. Quentin would like to thank his friends, family, and teachers for their support throughout the past 5 years. He would also like to give a special thanks to his mom. Quinn hopes to pursue a career in entomology or malacology. Jesse Irwin. Another year passed, mainly because of friends and family there to support him, and he is now planning to attend Douglas College. Hayden Carlica. Hayden would like to thank Mrs. Mack and Mrs. Kurilla for helping him this year. To his grade 12 friends, he will miss you guys, but is excited to stay at Sands for 1 more year and then travel the world. Cody Jackson. Cody would like to thank his family, friends, and teachers for supporting him throughout his high school journey. He will be attending BCIT to receive his Red Seal in metal fabrication, as well as studying business at SFU. Today, Cody will be receiving several scholarships. He's being awarded the District Authority Scholarship in Applied Design Skills and Technologies, the Delta Firefighters Charitable Society Scholarship, the Southridge Building Supplies Limited Scholarship, all presented by Mr. Eric Farman. Cody is also receiving the Sands Secondary PAC Scholarship presented by Sands PAC member, Ms. Susanna Topic. Additionally, Cody is being recognized as the Senior Outstanding Student and receiving the Ed Terrace Memorial Scholarship. Rohan Johal. Rohan would like to thank his family and friends for helping him get through his high school journey. Rohan will be attending Douglas to study sports sciences. Owen Jones. Owen would like to wish his classmates all the best in their future endeavors. See you at the 10-year reunion.
Jasmine Kaur Baines. Jasmine would like to thank her parents, teachers, and peers for always supporting her through these years. She appreciates every single person who has stuck by her side. Gerline Kaur. Gerline would like to wish her classmates all the best in their future endeavors. Sydney Keller. Sydney would like to thank her family, friends, and her dog for all the support she received during high school. Sydney will attend SFU to study education this fall as she pursues her dream of becoming an elementary school teacher. Today, Sydney will be receiving the Principal's Ambassador Award presented by Ms. Hong Yao. Alyssa Kendall. Alyssa would like to thank her parents, friends, and some of her teachers for all their support over the past couple years. Alyssa is taking a gap year to work and then plans on going to school to become an elementary teacher. Kylie Kerr. Kylie would like to thank her family and her friends who have supported her throughout her high school experience. She will never forget Room 101 lunches. Kylie will be attending TRU in the fall to study psychology. Peace out. Today, Kylie will be receiving the Delta Youth Support Link Scholarship presented by Ms. Hong Yao. Harshveer Kokar. Harshveer would like to thank his family and friends for helping him throughout high school. He would also like to thank all of his teachers and peers who pushed him to be at his best. Harshveer will be attending the University of Victoria to complete his nursing degree. Today, Harshveer will be receiving 2 scholarships, the Sand Scorpion Award presented by Ms. Mary Lee Barham and the Sand Student Scholarship presented by Ms. Joanna McIntosh. Danaea King. Danaea would like to wish her classmates all the best in their future endeavors. Today, Danaea will be receiving the Jenny Matches and the Home Advantage Team Scholarship presented by Mr. Eric Farman. Adrian Kinsey. Adrian would like to thank his family, his teachers, and his friends, Michelle, Quinn, and Steph, for being there for him throughout the past 4 years. He will be taking a year off and then attending Capilano University for film production in the fall. Campbell Kinsman. Campbell would like to thank his friends, family, and teachers for their support these past 5 years. Campbell will be attending Douglas in the fall studying sports sciences and wishes all his peers the best in their post-secondary plans.
Emmanuel Corentang. Emmanuel would like to thank God for guiding him throughout life. He would also like to thank his Aunt Sylvia and Priscilla and Angie and Uncle Jude for the advice they've given him. He would like to thank his mom as well for teaching him right from wrong and knowing his left from his right to make him the man he is now. Aiden Crucial. Aiden would like to wish his classmates all the best in their future endeavors. See you at the 10-year reunion. Today, Aiden will be receiving the Indigenous Student Merit Award presented by Ms. Joanna McIntosh. Carson Latimer. Carson would like to thank his family and friends for all of their help and support over the recent years. Carson will be attending Cloud County Community College in Kansas as he studies business in his pursuit of a career in baseball. Ian Lim. Ian says thank you. Today he will be receiving the District Authority Scholarship in Fine Arts presented by Miss Alex Thompson. Tyson Lorenzo. Tyson would like to wish his classmates all the best in their future endeavors. Ricky Mackey. Ricky would like to wish his classmates all the best in their future endeavors. See you at the 10-year reunion. Ananya Madavalar. Ananya is here today because of her parents, teachers, peers, and her persistence. Ananya will be attending Douglas for an associate degree in biology to fulfill her dream of becoming a kinesiologist. She is proud to be a SANS graduate and says thank you, everyone. Joshua Majowski. Josh would like to thank his dear friends for making him a better person and helping him discover himself. He hopes to become a professional photographer one day. Logan Manor. Logan would like to wish his classmates all the best in their future endeavors and thank all the classroom staff that helped them along the way. Brandon Matzi. Brandon wants to thank his parents, teachers, and coaches for helping him grow as a student as well as a person. He also wants to congratulate and wish luck to the grad class with their future aspirations. Hashtag live, love, laugh.
Jacob McCaig. Jacob would like to thank the staff for doing their jobs and give a special thanks to David Newland for existing, Karen Hans for making every situation awkward, and Marcus Kurak for never being there. Also, dishonorable mention to Leland Graves. Brody McGuire. Brody says thank you to all his friends and family. He has been waiting 12 long years, but he is finally done. Francesco Morelli Calefi. Francesco would like to thank his family in Italy, who has always supported him during this year, and his host family has always been by his side. After his graduation in Canada, Francesco will attend an engineering course at the University of Exeter in the United Kingdom. Nathaniel Morgan. Nathaniel would like to thank his mother, Miss Gaudry, and Mr. Murray for helping him get through high school and graduate. After high school, Nathaniel plans to take 6 months off before going to college to learn more about art and photography. Darren Mudalier. Darren would like to thank his friends and family over the past 5 years. Darren will be attending film school to pursue his love of filmmaking. Bryce Muskie. Bryce would like to thank all the teaching staff who helped him along the way and his friends for making the time more enjoyable. Declan Mulholland. Declan would like to thank his family, friends, and teachers, especially Ms. Ojala, Mr. Farman, and Mr. Jameson for helping him through the last year of high school. He'll be traveling to Italy this summer and off to Ontario in the fall. Seamus Murphy. Seamus would like to acknowledge the support and encouragement of his family, friends, and teachers throughout high school. Seamus will begin studies in the Health Sciences program at KPU for his first year as he pursues his professional goals in medicine. Today, Seamus will be receiving 2 scholarships, the District Authority Scholarship in Applied Design, Skills, and Technologies, and the Delta Youth Support Link Scholarship, both presented by Ms. Liddy George. Simmer Negra. Simmer would like to thank her family and friends for all their help and support throughout the past 5 years. Simmer will be attending KPU to study criminology. Dylan Nanyakara. Dylan thanks his family, friends, and teachers for their support throughout his high school years, especially his dad for providing a BMW for him to drive every day.
Gervin Nanua. Gervin would like to extend great appreciation to all her friends and family for supporting her throughout everything. Room 101 will forever stay in her heart. She'll be attending SFU this fall and studying in computer sciences. Today, Gervin will be receiving the Gulshan and Puriel Nanji Foundation Scholarship presented by Mr. Eric Farman. Sangeeta Nair. Sangeeta would like to thank her family, friends, and her brilliant dog for all of the support throughout high school. Sangeeta will be attending SFU to study business this fall and hopes to pursue a joint major in psychology. Today, Sangeeta will be receiving 2 scholarships, the San Secondary PAC Scholarship presented by Ms. Susanna Topic and the Sunshine Hill Tennis Club Scholarship presented by Ms. Janice Gaudry. David Newland. A quote from David: "Iron trioxide is red, copper sulfate is blue. My biggest of thanks goes out to you. I crave more knowledge, it's the future I'm fearing. I'm off to Douglas College to pursue chemical engineering." Mike Wynn. Mike would like to thank his family, teachers, and friends for all of their contributions to his success. Mike will be attending SFU for engineering science as he pursues his dream of becoming an aerospace engineer. Today, Mike will be receiving the International Student of the Year Award and the BC Council for International Education, presented by SANS International Coordinator, Ms. Emily Lee. Mike Nikas. Mike would like to thank all his teachers, friends, and family for their support over the years. Mike is attending the Finishing Trades Institute to get his Red Seal in painting. He also wants to become a firefighter in the future. Today, he will be receiving 2 scholarships, the District Authority Scholarship in Trades and the Rotary Club of North Delta Trades Scholarship, both presented by Mr. Ryan Townsend. Trenton Nisi. Trenton would like to thank his friends, family, and other grads for all the support and memories over the past 5 years. Trenton will be attending BCIT in January for Industrial Instrumentation and Process Controls. John Ocampo. John would like to thank his friends and family for all the support. He will be attending Langara College as he pursues his dream of performing and becoming an actor. Jessica Patel. Jessica will be attending the University of Alberta. She would like to thank her friends and family for supporting and encouraging her throughout the last 5 years. Colin Phillips. Colin would like to thank his friends, family, and teachers who have supported him throughout the last 5 years. Colin will be going to UBC next year to study science and hopes to become a computer programmer in the future. Today, Colin will be receiving the Compass Group Canada Award presented by Ms. Janice Gaudry. Naomi Ponce. Naomi is looking forward to attending SFU in the fall and would like to thank her friends and family for all the love and support over the past 5 years. She would also like to thank her teachers and classmates for a memorable high school experience.
Shayla Prakash. Shayla would like to thank her family and friends, most especially her parents, for teaching her to dream until her dreams come true. She will be attending Simon Fraser University for kinesiology. Casey Price. Casey would like to thank their friends, family, and teachers for supporting them throughout the years. Casey hopes to not only help care for animals in the future, but to also help educate and bridge the gap between LGBTQIA+ identities. Ishan Pooney. Ishan would like to thank his family and friends for helping him over the past 5 years. Ishan will now be attending BCIT for an apprenticeship in architectural sheet metal and hopes to have his own company one day. Natasha Ramirez. Natasha would like to give a shout out to the very few teachers and friends that made the last 5 years bearable. P.S. When I'm with my squad. Today, Natasha will be receiving the Principal's Ambassador Award and the Mitchell Slater Camel Friday Scholarship, both presented by Miss Joanna McIntosh. Michelle Redmond. Michelle will be graduating from SANS and attending Vancouver Film School this August. Michelle wants to thank her father, her friends, Jenna and Adrian, and her teachers, Mr. and Mrs. Evans, Ms. McFedrin, Ms. Palpacosta, Ms. Sahaidak, for helping her through the struggles of school. A huge thanks to Michelle's mom for everything she's done. It meant the world to her. Jordan Robinson. Jordan would like to give a shout out to his parents for giving birth, and a shout out to all the pairs of iPods he went through these past 5 years. Next year he plans on building an empire called Altered Display. Kirsten Sandberg. Kirsten would like to thank her friends, family, and teachers. She will be continuing her education at Douglas College to pursue psychology. Today, Kirsten will be receiving the District Authority Scholarship in Applied Design, Skills, and Technologies, presented by Miss Liddy George. Karma Sandhu. Karma has had a wonderful year in the SANS Secondary Life Skills Program. He was nominated and awarded a SANS Merit Award. Karma would like to thank his PE teachers and life skills staff for all the support in his grad year. Jomel Sakilean. Jomel would like to say thank you to his family for giving him guidance and motivation, which inspired him to work hard at school. He would like to especially thank his mother, who selflessly gave up everything to provide for him and his sister. Canon Seno. Cannon would like to wish his classmates all the best in their future endeavors.
Vienna Shaver. Vienna wants to thank all of the supportive teachers she's had over the years, and a big shout out to Mrs. Kennis for always being a bae. P.S. I cannot do no wrong. Jasleen Shoker. Jasleen would like to thank her family, friends, and teachers for all their help, support, and guidance throughout the past 5 years. Jasleen will be attending the University of British Columbia to further pursue her love and passion for science. Today, Jasleen will be receiving 3 scholarships: the District Authority Scholarship in Community Service and the Delta Youth Support Link Scholarship, both presented by Ms. Janice Gaudry. She will also be receiving the SANS Secondary PAC Scholarship presented by SANS PAC member Ms. Susanna Topic. Baljot Singh. Beljo fully enjoyed his school days at Sands Secondary and would like to say thank you to his wonderful family for all of their support along the way. Special thank you to Mrs. Lee and Miss Liu and all the staff at Sands for their great assistance and all the fun memories. Robert Sinitson. Rob would like to thank all the teachers, family, and friends for helping him get through high school. It was a very rough journey, but he wouldn't have made it if it wasn't for them. Michael Sloversmith. Michael would like to thank her supportive family, friends, and teachers for the wonderful experience throughout her school years. Next year, she will study arts and sciences at the University of British Columbia. She wishes her classmates well in their futures. Dev Soni. Dev would like to thank his family for the constant support and the boys for the countless memories during his time in high school. Dev will be attending the University of British Columbia as he begins his journey to the top. Today, Dev will be receiving the Gray Elementary PAC Scholarship presented by Mr. Ryan Townsend. Gracie Tate. Gracie would like to thank her family and many staff members for their support and guidance. Gracie plans on going to KPU and pursuing a bachelor's degree in science. Today, she will be receiving 2 scholarships. The CUPE 1091 Scholarship, presented by CUPE 1091 Recording Secretary, Ms. Beatrice Dempsey, and the Delta Principals and Vice Principals Association Scholarship, presented by Ms. Joanna McIntosh. Caitlin Tong. Caitlin would like to thank Veronica Zhang and her parents for helping her get through high school in one piece. She will be attending UBC for her science studies and wishes you all the best. Gregory Topic. Gregory would like to wish his classmates all the best in their future endeavors. See you at the 10-year reunion. Mizuki Yumatsu. Mizuki would like to thank his family, host mother Karen, and host father Troy, and his custodian Mika for all their help and support throughout the past 3 years.
Stella Valkamp. Stella would like to thank her family, friends, and the teachers at Sands for their support over the past 5 years. She plans on pursuing a post-secondary education in psychology and wishes her classmates all the best for the future. Alea Vanderhyde. Alea would like to thank her mom, grandma, and friends for all their support throughout her high school experience. She is now getting ready to travel the world and continue growing her business. Donovan Vaz. Donovan has had an incredible journey. Without the staff at Sands, he couldn't have done it. Donovan is attending Douglas College in the fall. I did it, Dad. Today, Donovan will be receiving 2 SANS Community Scholarships and 2 external public scholarships: the Clifford Donald Memorial Scholarship, the Riley Delaney Memorial Scholarship, the Coast Capital Standing Tall Award, and the Take 2 Effort Award. These awards will be presented by Mr. Eric Farman. Louise Very. Louise would like to wish his classmates all the best in their future endeavors. Brendan Vito. Brendan will be going to UBC to study science in the fall and will miss seeing all you guys in the halls every day. Today, Brendan will be receiving the Jackson Memorial Scholarship, which was presented to him earlier in the day. Matthew Voth. Matt would like to thank all his friends, family, and teachers for helping him through high school. He will be taking a gap year to focus on becoming the Prime Minister of Canada. Also, go Yankees. Jaden Wheel. Jaden would like to thank her friends, family, coaches, and teachers for their unconditional support throughout her years at SANS. In the fall, Jaden will attend the University of British Columbia to complete a bachelor's degree in health and exercise science. Today, Jaden is receiving 2 scholarships: the Brook Elementary PAC Scholarship, presented by the Brook PAC President, Ms. Catherine Russell, and also a UBC Centennial Scholars Entrance Award. Madison Weisgerber. Madison wants to thank her friends and the teachers that supported her through the years. She wants to give a special thanks to her parents. She plans on going to KPU to pursue a bachelor's degree in psychology. Andrew Westman. Andrew would like to thank his family and friends for all the support they gave him through the years of school. Andrew has started a millwright apprenticeship and plans to pursue a career in steam railroading operations and restoration. Willie Wilson. Willie would like to start out by saying thank you to all his friends, family, and teachers that have helped him get to where he is today. The past 5 years have been super long, but he managed to finish it and had a kills time with his buddies.
Olivia Wingfield. Olivia would like to thank her family and teachers for their continued support throughout the past 5 years. She will be going on to Kwantlen Polytechnic University to complete a bachelor's degree in psychology. Brandon Wong. Brandon would like to thank his friends and family, but a huge thanks to the East End Boys Club for providing opportunities. Garrett Woodson. Garrett would like to thank his family, friends, and educators for all they have contributed to his success. Garrett will be attending McGill University in the fall to pursue a career in engineering. Today, Garrett will be receiving the Dr. John A. Shacklock Scholarship, presented by Ms. Janice Gaudry. Luocean Wu. Luocean would like to wish her classmates all the best in their future endeavors. Haifa Yusuf. Haifa wishes to express a big smile and extend a thank you to her close support staff at Sands Secondary. Ms. Dick, Ms. Randawa, thank you for the great experiences and life skills over the years. Richard Ewan. Richard says, "Go Scorpions." Thank you to Miss Gill, Miss E, and Miss Mander and all the staff and students at Sands. Miss Richard is excited to be a grad with all of you this year. Here we go. There we go. Veronica Zhang. Veronica would like to thank Caitlin Tong and her parents for helping her survive high school. She will be attending the Sauter School of Business at UBC.
One last time for the Sands grad class of 2022. Now we do have one more important thing we need to do. So parents, you might want to get your cameras out for this one. So grads, please make sure your tassel is on the right-hand side of your cap. Now that you're graduating, please move it to the left-hand side. Now, on the count of three, we're going to do the traditional cap toss. 1, 2, 3. Thank you for coming this evening. Please join us in the foyer for some refreshments, and congratulations to the grads of 2022.